Hi there, my name is David Youngren and welcome to Meditate with me. This week, and I think probably for the next few weeks, we're going to talk about some interesting questions that have been raised. It's actually from you while watching this who have contacted me and asked me how to use meditation in such areas as money, manifesting money specifically, how you can use meditation for people who struggle with mental illness, and for people who struggle with depression. So those are some of the things that we're going to look at in the next few weeks. So I thought today that we would begin with money, manifesting money. Now, of course, all of us need money. That goes without saying. And most of us would like to have a little bit more money, and that's okay. I think that's very valuable. But it's important to understand this when it comes to money. Obviously, maybe some of you heard of Napoleon Hill. He wrote a book a number of years ago about how to manifest money. And basically, a lot of the teachings today about visualization and visualizing your dream and visualizing your, financial success all came based on his teaching. So there is a point to that. However, and this is why I would differentiate somewhat, that also I think will be a benefit to you to understand, that a lot of talk about money is rooted in fear. In other words, we are afraid that we won't have enough. Now, if you visualize on having more because you're afraid that you won't have enough, is actually rooted in fear, which to me is contrary to the very essence and purpose of meditation. Meditation is to beat fear and overcome fear and literally be transformed by unconditional love. So there is a slight difference, and therefore I think the more appropriate way is not to begin with I'm just going to visualize more money, I'm going to meditate on more money, because it may come to you, but it doesn't necessarily make you happy, it doesn't necessarily make you fulfilled. In fact, you may have all kinds of new problems you didn't have before. So a better way to start is by beating fear, overcoming fear, and coming to a place of being content and happy with what you have. So when you are meditating, come into this place of just being grateful for what you have. Not always living in the future, not living in some other place and dreaming about, I wish I had this, I wish I could buy that, I wish I could do all these different things because my life would be so much better. No, it's just being content and grateful with what you have right now. Just saying, this is what I have. I'm so grateful. And that's part of meditation. And then just meditating, as we talked about, peace. Because a lot of times when we are stressed for money, especially if you don't have very much money, there's all kinds of stress in your body. And you could, if you would just close your eyes, you can literally feel that stress. You can feel it in your fingertips. You can feel it, in your chest. Your heart is beating faster. There are all kinds of things that are going on because you're feeling overwhelmed by this burden of money. So by meditating, you can actually beat the fear aspect of it, which is actually very crippling in order for you to make money, because it stops you from taking action. Fear hinders you from stepping into your destiny. Fear hinders you from doing things that you're uncomfortable in doing. Fear hinders you in so many different ways. So if you can come to a place of complete peace within by meditating and just sensing this unconditional love, what will happen is that you will have more creativity. You will have more innovative ideas. You will be more motivated. You will be more inspired. You will have more energy, as I said. You will have more capacity to do the work because you have eliminated fear. Now, some people say, well, you need fear. It should propel you. I would beg to difference. I believe that the greatest motivator is unconditional love. So by meditating and coming to that point of love, what happens is you just get that sense of peace that then opens up that divine wisdom to flow from within you, that gives you the ability to step into your destiny, to step into that which you are meant to do. And of course, your greatest purpose in life is just to manifest divine love, this divine essence of being, your spirit, into the world. But then your doing goal, or your function, or your role, that which you do, ought to be aligned with a heart that is permeating with unconditional love. So by meditating, by coming to that in place of peace and a sense of awareness of God, you just aligned yourself with creativity and all the things and the tools that you need to succeed in life and give you the financial resources. So I hope that answers that question that I received. In next week's episode, I'm going to give you a story about how to, how this thing works, because I just gave you kind of details today about how peace really transforms you. But I want to give you some real stories from my own life. So let's talk a little bit more about money and success next week. Look forward to seeing you then. And make sure you like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And also make sure you check the box and click on that link, and then you'll be able to download our meditation. I think you'll really enjoy it. All right, thanks. See you next time.